Hi guys, I'm back. Today I've got a couple of layouts to share and a haul. I'm going to go ahead and share the haul first really quick. First of all, I ordered from 2Ps. The reason I ordered from there was because they had these Studio Calico mistable cameras back in stock, and I really wanted these. I know they're coming out later in like the beginning of June, but 2Ps has them now, and I really wanted them, so I grabbed those. And while I was on the site, I kept looking at their Pieces of Me kit that they're doing, their little class thing. And I thought it was a cute idea to do a mini album about yourself. And so I decided not to purchase the kit, but to go ahead and do my own. And I'm going to do one for me and then one for my husband also, just because I kind of tend not to scrapbook either of us as much as I do my boys. So I thought it would be fun to do a mini album for each of us. Of course, there will be pictures of, both of us in each album, or with us and our boys and stuff like that. But part of the kind of motivation, I guess, for these albums is that I'm going to be getting a new camera for my birthday next month, so I'm super excited to play around with it and all that jazz. So I don't know that I'll get this done for a while because, my birthday's like a month away. So after I get my camera, then I'll have to play with it and learn it and everything. So I'm not quite sure when these albums will be done, but I would like to start working on my album very soon. So I haven't decided which papers I want to use for my husband's yet. For mine, I kind of decided to go with a color scheme rather than a specific collection. And the colors I wanted to go with were the colors that are really in right now, which are, the aqua blues, the peachy pinks, the coral pinks, and stuff like that. So I decided to get the What's Up 6x6 pad, and I'll flip through this really quickly in case you haven't seen it. I do have the 12x12 of this, so I'll probably use some of that also. But like I said, I'm kind of going with a color scheme rather than a collection, so I'll probably use like some Dear Lizzie stuff and just random stuff, maybe stuff from my Studio Calico kits and all that. So but I did get the 6x6, and then I also got these mini envelopes from the same What's Up collection. I just really liked all the different shapes and sizes that they had, and like the little tiny little tie thingies. I just think they're super cute. I don't know what I'm going to put in them, if anything, but I just think they're adorable, so I went ahead and got those too. I also got these Cosmo Cricket October Afternoon Mini Market stickers, and these are pink and black. I felt like they went really well with this collection, so even if I don't use them a ton in my mini, I will probably use them on layouts and stuff. So I got those, and I also got these thickers. This is the Anywhere pack. I love this font, and I don't have any of these font yet, and it's crazy because they're so popular and they're really cute. So these are just the raw chipboard ones. So I figured if I needed to, I could, use my Mr. Huey's or inks or something to color them. But I really like the raw chipboard look. So I got those. And then I also grabbed these Maya Road, what are they called? Mini Craft Jotter tags. I seen these a while ago in a Studio Calico kit. I think it was an add-on kit a couple months back, and I loved them. They had a white outline instead of black, and of course it was an exclusive for Studio Calico, so I went ahead and got the black ones that they had. I just think these are really cute, and there's tons of them in here. Let me see if it has 28 pieces in there, so lots of things in there, and I figured, I could just use those as an accent to write a date on. You could cut them and, have them peeking behind a photo or something, so I grabbed those. I also grabbed this washi tape. This was another thing that was in an older Studio Calico kit. I think it was last month. And I loved it, and so I went ahead and grabbed a roll of it. I was kind of sad because this roll is a lot smaller than the other rolls that I have, but I just loved it so much, so I just had to have it. The other thing I got was the Studio Calico Butterfly Wood Veneers. I actually did pre-order these with Stop and Scrap, but still waiting for the rest of my order because the Amy Tangerine camera albums are still back ordered. So whenever they get those in, they'll send me that and then all the wood veneers that I ordered. But I was pretty impatient, and I love these things, so I figure there's no harm in getting more than one pack. So I went ahead and got those. And then the other thing I got from there was this Ali Edwards stamp set. This is the stamp for April, and it's called Hello Routine. And I love this stamp set. I've seen a lot of really cute things done with it. I wanted to get some of the Becky Higgins like graph journaling cards for Project Life to use with these, but everybody is sold out of them. So I'm hoping to go to like Office Max or somewhere and find some type of like grid cards. I think somewhere I've seen that they have like index card size with a grid on them. I think, I'm not positive. If any of you know of a place that has them with just little grid cards, let me know, because yeah, I would really like to use this with those. I think they're super super cute when you do that. I did stamp those out just to show you. Again, stamped it in rainbow. But I really love these. They're super super cute, so I got those. And I guess I was kind of on an Ali Edwards kick. I went over to Joann.com because I remembered that Kat, who is Cat Scrappiness here on YouTube, she mentioned a while ago that the Joann.com had Ali Edwards stamps, and so I've been putting it off for a while, and then they had their 40% off all their scrapbooking supplies again. So I went over there and I grabbed some more of the older sets. The first one I got was this one. It's the Urban Blueprint. I really like the stamp. I think it would be fun to just stamp like on a die cut as a background, or just something cool. And then I also thought it would be fun to use for cards for my brother or my dad, because they're both contractors. So it's just got this blueprint here, and then it says designed by right there. So I really liked that. And like I said, all of these were 40% off. Normally this is like $10, and I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure I only paid like $5.99 for it. So I got that one. The other one I got is called Simply You, and I mainly like this one. It says, that fantastic, incredible, wonderful, amazing person you are. This is why I love you. You are my reason why. You are simply the best. You make me smile. Be you. You make my world that much brighter. Thank you. I really like these, and this was an inexpensive set too. I think I only paid, I think this one ended up only being like $3 or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. But I felt like these would go great in my mini also of my husband, or on layouts for my boys also. So I got that one. Then another one that I got that I'm planning to use for my husband's mini is this one. It's called Dad Rocks. And part of the reason why I got this was because on Mother's Day, or not on Mother's Day, but around Mother's Day, I was making cards for my mom and my mother-in-law, and I realized I don't have any Mother's Day stamps, like sentiments or anything. So I was pulling out my alphabet stamps to you know, stamp out Happy Mother's Day or whatever on their cards. So I went ahead and got this one. Normally this one's like $15. I think I got it for $8. And there's just lots of great sentiments, but I really like these circles. And I think I'll probably use this in my husband's many, particularly this one. It says, "You're an absolutely amazing dad. I love you." So yeah, got that one. Another old one that I got was this one. It's called "Are We There Yet?" Again, love this because of the hollow lettering. I always think it's fun to heat emboss these with white ink and then spray over it with like Mr. Huey's, or ink over it with Distress ink or things like that. Or you can color them. I like to color them in rainbow a lot of the time. So there's just lots of fun stuff that you can do with these hollow letters. I just love them. And I feel like we travel pretty often, so I'm planning on using these to go back when I do finally end up scrapbooking my other 2 trips to Disneyland, because I did our most recent one in Project Life, but the other 2 I never scrapbooked. I have a bunch of pictures, but I haven't scrapbooked them yet, because I want to kind of do it in the same Project Life format, just because it's a lot easier to do that than to make individual layouts for each thing. So I thought these would be great to use for that and anytime we travel. So got those. And then the last one I got was actually a newer set. They do have some of the 2012 sets, and I got this one. It's called Hello Sunshine, I think. Oh, Bring on the Sun. My bad. Bring on the Sun, and it says, "Those who bring sunshine to the lives of others cannot keep it from themselves. Live in the sunshine, swim the sea, drink the wild air. Hello, sunshine, so glad to see you. You are my sunshine." There's a little Irish blessing right here, and then sunshine has the definition. There's lots of little sun icons, shine on. Just a really, really cute stamp set. Again, this one normally $15, so is that one, and I got them for like $8.99 a piece. So really, really great deals. Plus I got free shipping because my order was over a certain amount. So I think, yeah, I don't remember how much it had to be, but I got free shipping on it too. So that was nice. And then I've got a couple of layouts that I want to share that I made with my Studio Calico kit for May, which was 35mm. This first one is just a really, really simple layout. I used the like vanilla cardstock that came in the kit, this nice light wood grain. This is a picture of my boys in 2009, I want to say, on Easter. We didn't do anything special because my husband was working, but I dressed my little guy up and everything. So it's just titled "Hello Sweet Boys," and I just put a couple strips of paper here and there, some washi tape, and I used those hexagon mistables. And for the lighter ones, I actually sprayed the mist. I think it was Pinstripe. I actually sprayed the mist on it. And then the darker ones, I went in and just rubbed them over like the pool of leftover stuff that's, you know, my overspray or whatever. I just did that so it came out a little bit darker. And then I left some of them white. So, and then I did sprinkle a little bit of Calico White Mr. Huey's around, and that was pretty much it. Oh, these are those Heidi Swap mistable letters too, and I really like those. They're really, really cute. So there's that one. And then the other one, I'm not quite done with it because I haven't done my journaling yet, but this is what how it came out. This is a picture of my husband when, I want to say, he was somewhere between 5 and 8, because at that time in his life he had leukemia. And I'm not sure exactly how old he was in this picture, but this is like the only picture that I've ever seen of him while he had cancer. And while it's not, you know, the most fun time of his life, I feel like it's an important part of his life. So I really wanted to document it, and so I used this hexagon paper. I've got my craft background here, and I used a bunch of the hexagons. So I've got the hexagon die cuts here, and then I've got some more of those mistables, but I just left them white because I just really like the canvasy texture of them. used a tab here. Here I used my paper tray ink alpha dyes to die cut the word chemo, and then I backed it with some of that turquoise wood paper. So I really like doing that. I really like the look of having those hollow letters. It's just really stinking cute. And to do it with your die or your silhouette or whatever is really, really easy. So I'll probably do that a lot in my mini albums. But yeah, so this is a little die cut from the kit also. It's got this little file tab. And I liked it because it has like the days of the week right here. And this was a daily occurrence for my husband. He had to, you know, his mom gave him chemo every day. He had his little pick line in his arm, and she had to time it out and, you know, do it really slowly so that it didn't burn any more than it would, you know, than it already did, going up his arm. But yeah, so, and I stamped this Tell Your Story. It's an Allie Edwards stamp, and I used this little camera badge that was in the kit. And then up here, this was one of the die cuts. I actually flipped it over so it was just the white side, and I inked around it. And this is another Allie Edwards stamp, and it says life is full of ups and downs. And then I used a couple of brads that weren't in the collection or in the kit. They were, I think they're both from the Dear Lizzie Neapolitan brad thingy. But yeah, and then I did use a little bit of washi tape here and here and here. So that's the layout. Like I said, I haven't finished my journaling yet because I want to kind of get the journaling from my husband's point of view instead of just telling about it. I don't know. I kind of want to get it from his point of view. So I haven't written it yet. I'm not quite sure what I want to write down yet. And then when I do find out kind of how old he was, I'll put that on this little tab right here if he can remember. But yeah, so those are my two layouts that I've done so far with the kit. I'm working on one more, and then after that I think the rest of my kit stuff is going to go into Project Life. I am way far behind on Project Life. I've been not taking as many pictures. I think it's mainly because I'm so excited to get my new camera that's going to take such better pictures. I'm going to be able to, you know, adjust different things, because, you know, right now I just have a simple point and shoot and I can't adjust a whole lot. So it's going to be a lot of fun. But I've been trying to make myself take pictures with my camera now because I'm missing a lot of moments that are happening, and it's just hard when you get really excited for your new toys. So anywho, I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.